Welcome to Mouse in the Morning,
Season 2!
the best way to start your day with the happiest place on earth. I'm Andrew.
I'm Patrick.
Let's talk Disney.
It's Season 2!
I feel like this moment calls for us to channel 999 happy haunts.
999.
Happy.
That sounds
Keyword
familiar.
happy. I think we should call on a certain Madame Leota.
Leota, you know what to do.
Whoa!
So today we have a very special guest, none other than Jeremiah Daws of Missing in the Mansion fame.
That's me.
So last season
yeah.
we talked a little bit about the Hatbox Ghost and what he might look like. And since last season, he's materialized.
I went on a Saturday and all day it was broken. It didn't move at all. So that was really
So he didn't. His
disappointing.
face wasn't there.
His face was there, but it was locked. It was not animated. His body was not moving. He was making no noise. So I thought, oh, that's a really pathetic animatronic. And then two weeks later, I went back and it was glorious. It was amazing.
Some of the feedback on the actual effect and on the whole scene is that the level of technology and just and even the color palette is incongruous with the rest of the ride. It's like he doesn't fit in. That's a critique that a lot of people have made. What do you think about that?
I agree with that. I feel like it's a little too purpley. I don't know.
Okay.
I wish they had toned it down a little bit.
It's almost like he's his own standalone moment. It's like it's almost so it's heightened in contrast. I do think though that the interesting thing is that he is the transition between the first act and second act, which is a big difference from going in the house to the graveyard, which is a totally different tone.
How long have you been anticipating Hatbox? How long did you think that he was going in?
Oh, well, see, I made a little short film about the Hatbox Ghost, and so it was always our hope that maybe it would come back. So we made that 3 years ago, so I've been hoping for 3 years.
By the way, if you haven't seen Missing in the Mansion, go watch it. Not right now.
We're gonna put a link below.
Hang out with us and with Jeremiah
the
for a second. But then as soon as it's done, go watch Missing in the Mansion. It's amazing. Best found footage film that I've ever seen about Disneyland.
It's the only one. I think though it's worth saying that I mean a lot of people have seen the video, seen Missing in the Mansion, and prior to that, there were a lot of people that were not as familiar with the sort of folklore that is the Hatbox Ghost. So I think that's kind of interesting to note too, because the whole point of the Hatbox Ghost and the fact that it's a big deal that he's now in the mansion really has a lot to do with. It's kind of like he kind of became a cult phenomenon, and if things like Missing in the Mansion and a few other things had not occurred, then he probably never would have come back.
So I mean, what it really comes down to is Jeremiah is single-handedly responsible for Hatbox coming.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
That's me. I did it.
So we basically all agree that Hatbox is
Awesome.
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 If you haven't already, check out Missing in the Mansion in the description box below.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching Mouse in the Morning.
Have a good mythical morning.